Hi Pisces, sorry about that. I've forgot my microphone. Perhaps I should get a microphone and test it out and see whether that is better. I've shaken the cards as you've seen. I'm going to put them out now. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. I'm just recapping what I said. I'm doing the reading differently. I'm asking specific questions and seeing whether we get specific answers from the reading and see whether the energy is following up from previous readings or the last reading. And take from the reading what you can and try to do this for yourself as well. Get a piece of paper and a pen and ask questions and see whether specific answers are coming out. Also, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Wands, and we have the full moon, so you might be more sensitive a couple of days before the full moon and afterwards. Remember, it will be 23-24, so you might already be feeling the energy. You've got the Four of Pentacles and you've got the Nine of Wands. You've also got the Strength card. Now, I'm also going to go live on my Charlie's Angel Tarot page, Facebook page, and I'll leave the link below. So if you want to join in the live, it's like a Zoom, but it's through Facebook. So I want to interact more, and I'm going to talk about loss. There's different types of loss. Loss of a person, loss of a pet, loss of a job, loss of a house. If you've had a loss and you want to load your story off on the community, then please join us. Perhaps you might learn something from me, and we can learn something from you. Now, the specific questions that I have come up with are from your previous reading. Remember, you had 3 ones, 3 nines, you had 4 nines actually, and 3 tens. You had the child. Have you found out that you're pregnant, or have you heard of a birth or a pregnancy or about a new project? Did you think about this friend that was supposed to be, that you might have had arguments because you had the clouds among others? You also had the ship. So has your abundance come in? Have they communicated? Have you, because you had the letter twice, have you heard from this friend or friends? Did you surrender to listening because you had the card surrender to knowing things better? Okay? You don't have to know things better. I don't know how else to say it. You might just always have your answer ready. But give somebody time to say what they have to say and find out, because if you communicate, then friendships will remain. Have you found out why they stabbed you in the back? Did you cut away, or did you stay? Did you give them another chance? Did you do anything that is an expansion, because you also had the 10 of Cups? So did you expand your home, or are you refurbishing your home? Have you had family reunions or with friends? Have you made new friends? Because this may also means more friends, happy family, the ultimate happiness. That is the 10 of Cups. What else have you seen? Are there any signs that you've seen? Now, I think you are strong. Everybody is stronger than they really think, because you've got the Strength card, and the Strength card is the overall energy. So even if this friend has come back, you are standing your ground, and you are strong, and you are showing them that you are strong. You don't have to rely on their judgment, because I believe you also had the 7 of Wands. but it's nice to know their opinion, but they mustn't force their opinion or their will on to you or your family. Boom. Friendship should mean uh, love and equilibrium and balance and having time for each other and respect each other. If there is no respect, then there is also no trust usually. Where there is no trust, there is no respect, and that is not good for a friendship. You have the wheel of the Ace of Pentacles. I thought it was the Wheel of Fortune. Sorry, the Ace of Pentacles. So this could mean a new beginning with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. This could be a new friendship. This could be a job. This friendship or this job is something that is tangible, durable, long-lasting. It could also be that you might have new investments that will bring their returns again and again. Could be more clients if you have your own business. You could also have a prominent Leo around you, or an Aries, as you've got the King of Wands, and the Strength card represents Leo, and we are going into Leo, so this time will be much more fortunate since you've got the Ace of Pentacles. With this Leo, again, these are strong characters. They know what they want. They're very independent. They go for what they want, cost what may. So have patience if you are involved with a fire sign, because they do love you. They can't do without you. Take it from me. I've seen it happen time and time again. So give them a chance to open up if they are willing to open up, because they are also loners. They rather eat their words. They're a lot like other strong people. You are more sensitive. You are more intuitive. You actually do know what's best, but because you listen to your intuition, and you can usually also um, bring your subconscious or new ideas out into the new world, and they might be shocked. Definitely the fire signs, because once they've made up their mind, there's no way going back. They don't turn back that quickly, because they think they know everything better, because they are well read, and they're determined, and they're strategic, and they don't want to change plans or walk away from the plans that are already made. Perhaps you have isolated yourself from your friends that you believe that are too strong-willed. They're not willing to listen to your intuitive side, what is good for them, and perhaps take some more time to plan things out and get the right information. It's no good doing things in haste, because then you have to repent in leisure. So perhaps you that you are isolating, you've got the Four of Pentacles, are isolating yourself from certain people. You are fed up with their drama and their argument. You've got the Nine of Wands. You've been through rough times, and now you are taking it easy, getting your energy back, getting your worth back. This card also means if you've been spending money, to tighten up the purse strings. But open up your mind, your heart, your solar plex, and your vision to the unseen, and feel what is being told and said to you. Be the empath that you are. Four also means proper foundations, so if you are making new friends, then these friendships will be made on proper foundations. You've certainly learned from the past. You will take a while, perhaps 9 months or 9 weeks, before you feel easy or comfortable to open up a little bit. Learn from the past by all means, but don't shut yourself off, because being on your own or feeling alone is no fun. Also, give people a chance to talk to you. Don't turn your back on anybody. Don't always be busy with this stupid phone or computer. Ooh. And now I'm going to the cosmic, no, not cosmic, the Arcasic tarot. It's not really a tarot because I've just shaken the cards. I'll do it again. The Akastic tarot that doesn't have the 9, the 10, the page or the knight. Again, it's coming out a card, and you have the will, wisdom and mind. How apt is that? I've been saying open your mind, open your heart, open your mind, your will. Your will is your heart, your emotional chakra. Now, I got this deck from Brenda Tarot, readings from Brenda. She is a friend. I've known her for lots of years now. I can't even remember. We started to talk 3 or 4 years ago, and I've known her for 6 or 7 since she started on YouTube. She's an amazing lady. She's very intuitive, and she also does Reiki like I do. And we are here to serve others, definitely. Now you've got a big Arcana card, number 20. So you are in balance, or trying to get back into balance. Okay, use your wisdom wisely. That's what I'm hearing somebody saying. Mind what you say and how you say it. Give people a chance to talk to you like I said. Okay, I think this is air or water sign, and this is the fire sign. This is also a Gothic or a Wiccan, pagan, witch's sign, and you've got the crown here. So take the crown and take it off from time to time. Don't be, you know that you are the king, or the king status. If you're a lady, you're the king as well. You've got the status. But you've got the 3 legs here. I don't know what that means, but it seems don't run away from confrontations. Listen to what people have to say. That's the same message as last week. A gold crown of power and authority rests above the Celtic Trinity nod. So that's the Holy Trinity. Okay. On either side of the Celtic knot are the alchemical symbols for fire and water. Well, I said air or water. Below is the ancient 3-legged symbol of the goat of arms from the Isle of Man. This card brings with it a time of enormous power, balance. I said you were in balance. And expression. The first 3 rays of the energies of the divine move within you equally: power and will and love and wisdom and intellect or mind. You are working intimately even if you are not conscious of it. With the Ascended Masters who are linked to these energies, with the participation of the Masters, you can raise your focus to a higher power and purpose, and I would say a higher vibration. Rise above it. Boom. Walk away. And I feel that you're doing that. You can combine the fire of creativity with the water of receptivity in order to make your contribution to the world. With the gold crown raised high, you are likely to find yourself in a significant position of authority and influence at this time. It is likely to be a phase of great activity, but you can handle it. With these powers in play, you are able to discipline yourself to bring together the meditation, creativity, rest, and action required, like taking time out, resting before you take the next step, the new beginning, because the 9 is an ending. and your power. Beautiful. Take advantage of this time and use these powers well, especially the wisdom. They are nothing less than the divine forces moving through you so that you can manifest their power in the world. Beautiful. And now we're going to the Divine Feather Messenger Oracle, and you have the blue. Blue is also the color of service. Just look at the Marines, the police and nurses. You've got the bluebird. You are being gifted with blessings of happiness and peace. Okay. And then that's got to go there. I've needed to go and get the herb crafters. I love the herb crafters. And I think this is really an apt card for you with your empathy, your spirituality, your wisdom, your feelings. Okay. Well, that one is sticking out, and we've got the mushrooms. Now somebody else had the mushrooms, and it looks like a staircase. You're going up, up, and away. You're going to a better place. The tower is an unexpected changes. And mushrooms can be very helpful in a lot of ways. Now, you have 16, the mushroom. Let tragedy nourish the soil of rebirth. Everything is food for growth. Be liberated by your acceptance of profound change. Boom. The situation with a friend might have altered you and changed you, but it has made you stronger. You are going for what you want. You're taking a leaf out of the King of Wands and the Strength cards book. A tree crashes in a dark wood onto a bed of brown, gold and green leaves. A large decaying piece of trunk is covered with mushrooms. When the wood is touched, it gives way, crumbling to dust. Light shines through the forest and hits the log, illuminating the vibrant colors of the mushrooms. Use these colors, these fawn brown colors, and it will ground you. Sudden change leads to destruction and upheaval. Mushrooms are the instigators of transformation in the forest. They spark from foundational healing. Mushrooms are decomposers. They convert material that is no longer useful into something living. Things can eat. They break down and absorb environmental contaminants, contaminants, recycle decaying materials and bringing nutrients to the soil. Use strategy to nourish the bedrock of your soul. Let the current crisis consume the false narratives. Okay. You have created and rewrite your story. Now is your chance to play at the game of life anew. As mushrooms build the immune system, allow yourself to build strength through resilience. Strength. Mushrooms reproduce by shooting their spores through the air in bursts. Out the first shock. Once the first shock of profound change has passed, let new energy be released. How to craft with the tower. Write about the tragedy you are facing. Bury the writing beneath a decaying mushroom log. I would just write it in a piece of paper and smudge the piece of paper and then burn it. Let it go. Enhance vitality to cope better with change. Take medicinal mushrooms like reishi or responsibility harvested shaka. Learn something new. enroll in a mushroom foraging class. So get out into nature. Join a walking club or a club that does foraging for mushrooms. Okay, now we've got the last card, my darlings. I love the cards with strength being mentioned in all these cards, and you've got a strong personality in your reading. Now, let's see what this is. It's a very busy card. Well, this man seems to be out in the forest or the garden. And you've got a crane or a raven that's sitting here waitingly. Transformation, butterfly. He's looking around him. I wonder what he's thinking about. It's like his hands is like that. This hand, ready to receive. Distractions. When you are trying to solve a problem, you will often be tested by distractions. So focus on what you want. These two signs. Focus on what you want. Like I said, take a page out of their book. You've got number 56. That's 11. The angels are giving you a doorway for a new beginning. And you've got 9. New beginning. And here. Go for what you want. Open yourself up. Go out in nature. Heal yourself. Detox. Drink mushroom tea. You can go to the health shop and there are mushrooms that don't make you hallucinate or rubbish like that. Do it legally. Okay. I hope you have enjoyed your reading. And remember, don't get distracted, but give somebody a chance to come to you. And she's distracted. So I love the way these cards come together, that you can see the story with the words. You are being gifted with blessings of happiness and peace. You can resume an argument if you want, but it has to come from both sides. Okay? Now, there's going to be money coming towards you, because you've also got number 8, the powerhouse and the money house. Could be because you're getting a new job and you've stood your ground. Your strength has carried you through, and your patience. Boom. So there you go. Something new is going to come. Could be a teaching job, could be somebody with communication, because you've got the wisdom, the mind and the will. So you need that. You're quick-witted, so go for it. You can sell ice cubes to Eskimos, because you don't have boundaries. Nothing doesn't have to hold you back, but make sure you know your boundaries. Okay? So that nobody walks all over you or abuses you. Take care, stay safe, and I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you're on holiday, enjoy your holiday, come back safely, and if you're just at home, enjoy the week. Ciao, ciao.